So we're on to the next section of the gallery. Oh wow. So again, we have portraits here taken using the Realme 12 series 5G. Look, Serene is here, also Stephen. Wow. Okay, so let's check. Okay, and apparently they have my portrait here. There you go. Thank you, Realme, for featuring me.
Alright, there we finally have it. Good afternoon, or should I say good evening to each and every one of you. And welcome once more to the second part of this walkthrough in the Realme 12 series of 5G, which was done through this amazing gallery. And speaking of galleries, my name is Galeria. As you can see, the scriptwriters told me to say something about it. But yeah, also known more as an eSports personality, but this time we'll be your tour guide all throughout this gallery. The question is, I can see some nods depending on this question and answer. Did you enjoy the previous segment brought about by Jim from a while ago? I can definitely see, a lot of nods, and I'm very happy about that. I do hope that I could also do the same thing for you guys, giving you a bunch more information of what's about to happen, because there is more where that came from. From one flagship level to another, Realme 12 Pro Plus 5G actually has a sibling, which is what we call the Realme 12 Plus 5G. You see guys, the Realme 12 Plus 5G shows a great deal of promise, which is actually similar to its sibling in enabling you to truly become portrait masters. The next slide will be showing you what makes this possible, because it has the 50 megapixel Sony LYT600 OIS portrait camera. Now this camera allows you to capture stunning shots day and night, and with plenty of detail, up close and personal, if you really want to get those details in check. And it also uses the Super OIS technology for faster and more immediate stabilization that helps you avoid blurry shots even when you're on the move. So you see here with the Super OIS, it's a little more stable. Kita mo yung drama ni Kuya on the other side. Meanwhile, if you check it with the Super OIS, it's a little unstable, and you can't really use that, especially for people who wants to transition in terms of like reels, yung mga ganong klase ng effects and all of that. So, the three master portrait filters have been collaborated on with Claudio Miranda, also here to help you evoke more emotion into those shots. It also has an 8 megapixel, 112 degrees wide angle camera, and 2 megapixel macro lens that provide you with added flexibility for the shots that each of you is willing to take. Now, for the photos that you will be taking on the Realme 12 Plus 5G, you are also taking a step further by refinements done here through the MediaTek Dimensity 7050 and its image processing capabilities that is paired with Realme's own software tuning color reproduction. Alright? Viewing your photos is also going to be easier than before with its 120Hz Super AMOLED display that has a 100% DCI P3 color accuracy and makes use of an E4 AMOLED panel that reaches up to 2000 nits of brightness for you to easily view your shots or easily view your photos under direct sunlight when taking photos or as you are looking after them. Then, if you're also taking photos outdoors also, then interacting with the Realme 12 Plus 5G has also been made easier, even under certain weather conditions, as it also has what we call a rainwater smart touch, which allows you to still be able to properly interact with your phone even when the display of your hands are wet. It even has an IP54 dust and water resistance rating, so you won't need to worry whenever you go outdoors. Partner that with several other functions as well, including up to 12 gigabytes worth of RAM with up to 24 gigabyte total RAM, and with a dynamic RAM expansion up to 256 gigabyte internal storage, a vapor chamber cooling system, dual stereo speakers, a 5,000 milliamp battery, and a 67 watts Superbook charging at marami pa pong iba. The device itself will also be coming in two different colors, alright? Which will be, the first one is the Pioneer Green. It's an emerald surrounded by emeralds. This is a beautiful photo to encapsulate what the aesthetic of this phone. And there's also another one which we would call the Navigator Beige, alright? Which have also been worked on, both of them, by Realme with a luxury watch craftsman, or master craftsman if I should say, Mr. Olivier Sabeo. But as an added bonus, both devices from the Realme 12 Series 5G are now officially launching with Realme UI 5.0 that is based on Android 14 out of the box. Intuition made seamless, because with Realme UI 5.0, you and other users will be able to enjoy a much improved interface tailor-made for customization, personalization, and of course, security. The most important part, as new features will also come back within Realme UI 5.0 in order for you to make the most out of your total experience. Now, all of these features will be including the following. Number one is the file dock. It acts like a personalized clipboard for smooth and seamless content transfers across apps and sync devices. So you will be able to get your photo, transfer it to another app with ease just by, holding it, and we will be discussing that in a bit more. Because for the second one, we also have what we call a flash capsule, where certain apps and activities will trigger a capsule animation for easy updates and access at the top part of your display. Just like what you're seeing here, order delivered direct at 5:51 p.m. It's something that you will see all the time when you have this phone. Next up, we also have smart image mapping, where you can tap and hold on a subject from a photo or image, just like what you see over there. The main point is the camera, and it's going to be moved into that feature that what we called a while ago, which was the file dock, and you can easily transfer it from one application to another with ease. And last but not least is the phone link, which is made for seamless integration with Microsoft-powered laptops. So it's easier to be accessible if you have the Realme 12 Pro 5G with this kind of information that you have on this side. Phone with a Microsoft laptop, not a problem at all. So there you finally have it. As shown, the Realme 12 Plus 5G is no slouch even against its bigger brother. And since you've got a glimpse already of the two devices and their colorways, we will now be proceeding to the last phase as we tell you more about the designs of the two devices that sport what we call a luxury watch design. So dear friends, I thank you for lending me your time and your ear as well. Once again, my name is Galeria, and please be on standby for the final segment of the program. Thank you.
The Realme 12 Plus 5G coming in two storage variants. Let's go with the first one. 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of internal storage. Retailing for 17,999 pesos. There's also a higher RAM variant. 12 gigabytes of RAM with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, retailing for only 19,999 pesos. From March 8 to 17, you can take home a Tech Life 4-liter digital rice cooker or Tech Life hair dryer worth up to 2,399 pesos for the Realme 12 Plus 5G. And these are, of course, while stocks last, because they're going to be so in demand. Then again, credit card payments are also made possible with up to 18-month installed payment plans at 0% interest. And since I did say 0% interest, if you're into paying it light and hassle-free, our official installment partner, Home Credit, also has you covered with up to 18-month 0% interest programs. So guys, get your very own Realme 12 Series 5G smartphone. Now, for online, take note of these dates. March 7th to 15th of this year, 2024. I hope you're ready. because aside from those SRPs earlier, the Realme 12 Series 5G will now retail at discounted offers of up to 4,000 pesos across all official platforms. And the only way to get these official offers are to maximize your platform vouchers. Now, first off, for the Realme 12 Plus 5G, you can grab it at a maximum discounted price of 16,999 pesos for 12 plus 256 as a Shopee exclusive, and 8 plus 256 will retail for only 14,999 pesos across all of our other platforms. That includes Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok Shop, again from March 7 to 15 of 2024. So, join the Portrait Master Challenge on TikTok, and of course, get a chance to take home a brand new Realme 12 Pro Plus 5G. So start practicing your best poses as early as now. You have the advantage. And of course, we'll be announcing the full contest mechanics on March 10, so stay tuned on Realme's social media pages.